Oh dear, it's back. Will we be snowed in?
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong?
So we appear to have frozen up overnight. The snow's actually been clearing, but for some reason we've frozen up. So just put that down there. So what I'm thinking is we'll stick a bit of warm water down, because we're still not sure if our tank heaters actually do anything or not. They're definitely drawing power, but we can't work it out. I'm thinking I'm going to pour it down there, but trying to do that and hold the camera at the same time is a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to pour the water down there, then we're going to fill the tank up with some more water and see where we are from there. Well, that actually went in surprisingly easy. So let's put the hose on. So we'll fill it up and we'll see what happens, because the pump's definitely making that noise like it's frozen. One handy little thing we bought yesterday, I don't know if you can see that, it's one of those little planter pot things. It's brilliant for putting your shoes in when there's snow outside, because it catches all the water in the bottom of it. Saves you, I'm going to put them back on in a sec, saves too much snow. See, can you see it change on here? It will go to, or it was going to minus, into the minus, which means it's in a deficit. And we've got, yeah, look, minus 250. So when I turn the tank heater off, that doesn't happen. You don't get that minus. We've got solar coming in. We've got 40 plus watts of solar coming in at the moment. Obviously, we've turned the pump off for the second. Trouble is, one thing we are noticing is these gauges. You can see, look, I've got the tank heater one on, but oh, that's gone up now. These two, the fresh water and this waste, are completely not reliable whatsoever. I don't know if you find that in your vans. Yeah, ignore the starter motor, starter voltage on there. It's wrong. We go by the Victron stuff. But yeah, this will, you can fill it right up, and sometimes it will read full, sometimes it won't. Oh. And the waste, our waste is open at the moment, because that's what the guy who runs the site told us to do, was just to let the wastewater filter away. And it's still saying 25% full, even though it's not. So good little buy that yesterday for £3. It was -5 overnight. So, and tomorrow we got Betty here. It's in the I'm taking her to the local Halfords. Well, I say local, Montrose. So it's about half hour's drive for 10 o'clock tomorrow to get this wobble done. And there was me saying all spring's coming. Oh, we got water coming out everywhere. Look. Oh dear. Yeah, I've sorted that out. Oh, it's now shot up to full. Let's put the I think it's cleared the pump. So that did the trick. It's -1 at the moment, so right. So that did help a bit, putting that water down. It wasn't a boiling kettle. That was a half full kettle, then a kettle topped up with cold water. So that was warm water, but it did seem to help because there was nothing coming out of that pump this morning, was there? No. Morning, Chancer. It's like, what are you looking at? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, today is we're going down to get Betty sorted out. We need to go to Halford's at Montrose. We're booked in for 10 o'clock. It's now 9:03. So that's about 40 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. So we're going to go down, yeah, and we're going to have all four wheels balanced. I'm getting some new wipers put on there as well. But we're all four wheels balanced with the hope of getting rid of this wobble. We're also going to chuck a bedding wash in, like a big bedding wash while we're down there, because there's a couple of revolutions down there. And we'll see you in Montrose. We made it to Halford's. We'll have to see you guys in a bit. So apparently it's going to take about an hour. So we're a bit at a loss what to do with ourselves. So I think we're going to go for a little walk, aren't we? There she goes. See you in an hour, Betty. So we come up this little road, expecting not to see anything, and we found this. I'm so glad we didn't turn right out of the thing. So, don't mind telling you, I'm a bit concerned about who's doing our bloody wheels. There's a young lad just found rummaging through our stuff, looking for a locking wheel nut key. For we haven't got locking wheel nuts on it. We just found a rookery. There's no chance that the car's done, but we're going to just head back early anyway. He probably hasn't got the first wheel off yet. So it turns out that our tyres are a little bit low as well. Well, one's borderline illegal, and the other one's only got 3 mil left on it. So we need to get new ones done. So we're having them done at the same time. What do you reckon they're like? Do you reckon they'll pass an MOT in May?
Oh, you should do.
Yeah? Ah, lovely. Brakes didn't look too bad, babe.
No?
I just said to him, do you think that'll pass in May? And he said, yeah, I think so. See some weights down there. Ooh, new tyres. Let's go and find out whether that's going to do the trick. Fingers crossed, eh? So we've just come into Aldi before we go to the Revolution washing machine. We got some bedding to do, and we got some rugs to throw in, and stuff got pretty dirty over the last few days with the snow and stuff. So yeah, cool. So the tyres altogether, that comes to £185 and something pence. So the wheel balancing wasn't that bad. It was only 31 quid. The rest was our new wiper blades, which I need to try out in a second. Also these 2 new tyres. Quite a lot of weight on the near side front had to go on. So they're all down, we're all legal again. And the wobble has stopped, thank God. Let's try these wipers out, shall we? Oh, nice and quiet. You don't know how happy that makes me. Quiet wipers. They have been driving me mad for months. Anyway, we'll see you at the Revolution. Oh hell, the Revolution. So the wash is in. We're going to sit and eat our sushi. Even though we've got the washing machine, we do still have to use these occasionally.
Well, there's big blankets. And
big blankets and all that, yeah. So what we normally do is we sit here while it does the wash, because that's only 45 minutes, and then when it's on the hour and a bit, for the drying, we usually go off, don't we? Which is what we'll do today. I've just come down from leaving the Lorna's eating her sushi in a car while the washing's doing. I just came down here. It's literally just around the corner. I'm looking for somewhere to walk the dog in a little bit. The tide's out here at the moment. But this is a massive, it's a railway bridge. Goes across there. And then that's the main bridge in Montrose, just there. And we're just to the left of it. Big iron structure. Yeah, good news about the car. No wobbles now. And I didn't think that was too bad of a price, to be fair. I did mess them about a little bit as well, because they automatically assumed they were going to fit the tyres, and I told them to put the other ones back on. So, and then I changed my mind and told them to take them off. So sorry for that, Mr. Halfords. There's another angle of it where we were just down there. The original bridge only lasted 35 years. I'm thinking this might be a bit of a famous dog. Bamsey, or Bams, which is Norwegian for teddy bear, was a huge Bernard dog. There's some bits about him down there. Acts of heroism included saving a young lieutenant who was being attacked by a man wielding a knife, by pushing the assailant into the sea and dragging back to shore a sailor who had fallen overboard. He was also known for breaking up fights amongst his crewmates. That's a cool dog. Well done, Bamsey.